Okay, here's a real quick tutorial on how to do a timer. So basically I've just got some really weird game where I can drive that fish around, but at least that fish is not, you know, the scratch cat. So at least he is new and different. Now when I run it, I can drive him. When I touch the apple, everything just dies. Now, very exciting. Here's what I'm going to say. If you want some timer to keep track of how long it took you to get there, you would say, first thing is you're going to need a variable. So I'm going to hit my data. I'm going to make a variable. I'm going to call it timer. And it's going to be for everybody, so everybody can talk about it. Now all of a sudden there's my timer. Now, very important, now you could actually put the code about the timer in the fish or the apple or the stage, it doesn't matter. I'm going to put it right here in the fish. Here's all of his movement garbage, so I'm going to move that out of the way. I'm going to put in another thing, so he has two parallel things running at the same time. Now, you could do a couple different ways. If you know exactly what you want to time, basically, well, sorry, first thing you want to do, make sure that when you start, that you set that timer to be 0. Then what I'm going to say is I could use this and then I could say do it forever, but then kill it. I think it's probably cooler, depends on your situation. I'm going to say I want to keep timing until I'm in the brain of the fish until I'm touching, whoops, the apple. Then I can stop timing because that's the mission. So keep doing this stuff until you're touching the apple. And then what you're going to say is make sure this is your set block so that when the game starts, it's been 0 seconds. Then you want to grab your change block. But you want to make sure this changes, if it's changing by 1, you want it to wait a second before it comes around and changes by another 1. So I would grab the wait block. So change it by 1. Actually, I probably want this in the reverse order. It's 0, it waits a second, changes to 1. Waits another second, goes up by 1 again, another second. So you should be seeing that awesome timer in real time, 6 seconds, 7 seconds. When I touched the apple, it stopped because it was only timing until I touched the apple. Very cool. If you wanted to, you could play with some different, as long as those two things match up, you technically have a timer, right? So that way it's timing me every 0.25 seconds. You could do it every half second. You could do it whatever you want. But that's the basics of kind of making a timer just with a quick variable.